Hello Khaleej Times readers, I'm Anita from the web desk, and with me I have
Kelly from the local desk.
Okay. And we are here to read out the stories of the day.
Yeah, so we'll start with page one, and it's one that's been really important online actually with our readers. So you go ahead.
Yes, so the deadline for health cover insurance in Dubai has been extended to March 31 now. This is an important story because as we know, health insurance is very important.
Yeah.
It's mandatory to have a health cover. So March 31st is the new deadline for employees and their families, and December 31st for visitors. And following the feedback of residents and policy holders that some companies did not actually offer cover beyond Dubai.
Yeah.
So that has now been extended to Sharjah and the Northern Emirates. So I'm sure it comes as a relief because medical expenses are also very expensive.
And we have many people that commute into Dubai from Sharjah and the Northern Emirates because rents are cheaper, so it's benefiting them a lot, so that's good.
Right. And also I think what they are mentioning is that the sponsors and the guardians are responsible for getting the employees and their families covered under the insurance law. So they are going to be liable if they don't follow the deadline, which is March 31st. There would be fines and measures which will be applied to the sponsors and the employers who fail to provide health insurance before the set dates. So yes, there's more on the story on our website and in our inside pages, so do have a look at it.
Yeah. Just going below that, and we've got the first day, which was yesterday, of the International Defence Exhibition and Conference, which was in Abu Dhabi. Talk more on that inside because we've got some good coverage on that. But just below, this is a story that has created a lot of discussion with parents and school teachers, school leaders online. And it's the thing that we wait for every year, and the fact that the Dubai Statistics Centre has released the new education cost index, which now means KHDA have permitted schools who are eligible to raise their tuition fees. It all depends on their results from their inspection. So I think 30 Indian schools already have their inspections for this year, so they can go ahead and apply if they want for their tuition fee increase. Other schools for other curriculums are still waiting, but it basically means that schools can raise the fee between 2.4% and 4.8%. It all depends on their rating. So obviously outstanding schools can raise by 4.8% if they wish. Very weak and weak schools can only raise by 2.4%. So like we say, parents are just waiting now to see what schools will be going ahead with the increase for the 2017 and 18 academic year. So we've got comments from school teachers as well as parents as well, so there's more inside on that. And then just below is a good story for the day, and it's to meet the 98-year-old yoga expert.
Very inspiring.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy actually. I was just saying I can barely do one move in yoga, let alone be a yoga master. So this lady, she's 98, as I say, Tao Porchon Lynch, and she's of Indian-French origin. She was in Dubai last week around the government summit, but she received a Guinness World Record in 2012, being the oldest yoga master. So our interview with her is really quite interesting, and she's just saying that she sort of wakes up every day saying this is going to be the best day of my life. So
wow.
Very positive attitude, and obviously very fit mentally and physically for her age. So definitely worth a read.
I'm sure we all need that motivation in the mornings.
I know, yeah, I need it just every morning, not just this morning. Okay.
Okay, so because you mentioned about Dubai schools, there's another story which we have in the education beat again. So UAE is opening up in terms of education. If you look at the number of colleges, number of universities coming here. So Minerva School, which is from US, they are in Dubai now. They are looking for students who will be interested to be part of their 4-year program. And the CEO of course says that Dubai, being a top multicultural and talented hub in the region, is poised to breed the best in terms of innovation, talent and smartness. So we would like to pick up our future students from this region. So although they have been in the Middle East country before coming to UAE, this is the first time that they have set their eyes in the UAE region. So that's the story. The deadline for applying for a four-year course would be March 15th. So almost like a month left for the students who are interested. And apart from that, we have the University of West London, which is the leading UK university. They are going to be setting their campus in the UAE, and this is in Ras Al Khaimah. And also for them as well, this would be the first time they would be entering the UAE region. And
I think it says a lot, doesn't it, for the sort of education sector here, the fact that this is a huge campus in West London, and they're choosing to open up a campus in the UAE. So they obviously want to reach out to the Middle East audience, and then the fact that they're looking for the best talents. I think we did a report a few weeks ago about the future job market, and the fact that talent here within the robotics industry are really sort of gaining strength. So that's what they're looking for. This guy, Ben Nelson from Minerva Schools, is actually from Silicon Valley. He's an entrepreneur. So I think it says great credit to the UAE that he's coming here to sort of scout their students. So yeah. Just going back to IDEX now, which is the big exhibition. It's going on for 3 days in Abu Dhabi. So yesterday they started in spectacular style they had this sort of mimic battle set up. It was like something from a Hollywood movie actually. They had tanks, they had fire, they had explosions. I mean, it was all set up, but it was just giving them an idea of the sort of military sort of tanks and things that they have on offer. And over the next 3 days they're expected to make purchases of around $20 billion, and even on the first day it says 4.4 million worth of deals between both local and like national expats and military defence was made. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we hit the 20 million mark. I think last year it was 18 billion, sorry, so they're obviously upping it by another 2 billion this year.
Interesting. So I think we can just wrap it up with this last story we have, which is about the rotating skyscraper. The world has been writing about it since the past 2 days, and this project, which is a dynamic tower. So the building, I think the project also started in 2006, but it went into the back burner.
Oh, really?
There were no talks about it, but now, of course, the interest has been revived, and 2020 is when the tower will be open for the public. That's what.
Where will it be based?
It's in Dubai.
Yeah, but would you know which area?
No.
Yeah, okay, it'd be interesting. Yeah.
So this tower, of course, it will rotate 360 degrees. So the residents can actually adjust themselves according to the movement of the sun. So if you want to see sunrise, maybe you be in this direction, and So and it would be voice activated command control, so you can adjust the speed while you are moving. And apart from that, if you look at the price, each unit is going to be costing $13 million, which is dirham 110 million. Okay. So anybody who has got so much of money,
spare change, why not step forward?
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see it. Hopefully we get a sneak peek when it happens. So 2020, I mean that's only 3 years away. It's not long.
So this 80-story structure, it will be the first 4D skyscraper in the world. So we are creating records as usual.
The tallest building in the world isn't enough anymore, so we're going for the next
rotating
one.
skyscraper.
Interesting.
So we also have a small video about the skyscraper on our website, so do have a look at it and check all the other stories as well, as we keep updating through the day.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you. Bye.